Everyone loves coming to the dentist, don't they? Yay! So ready for this. Not. Hey Flu family, what's going on? It's your girl Vivian and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Vivian and I am a full-time college student. I go to a private university here in Texas. I am a flute player and love everything music related. So thanks for joining in. So today we're going to do another different type of video. Today we're going to go over the specific two types of metronomes that I currently own and tell you all the different details there is and what I think about them. So be sure, if you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe to this channel. Y'all, we are to 5 subscribers. Yay. So remember what I said, when we hit those 10 subscribers, I will do a video on 10 random facts about me. So keep on liking and sharing this video and getting more subscribers. But let's go ahead and get started into this video. Alright, so being a musician, there's always some kind of little tools or something that we're always getting. And one of those big items would have to be the metronome. It is like the musician's best friend in our world. Like, I used to hate my metronomes, and then since I have progressed as a musician, I love them, and it's like I use them constantly. So I want to show you the 2 metronomes that I have today, and show you all the different details and features of them and what I like and what I don't like about them. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. So the first one I have, this one I got when I was first starting out in 6th grade. This is the Korg Tm-40. It's a digital tuner and metronome. So it just basically looks like this. That's the tuner on. I'm turning the metronome on, and so you can just start like this, and it moves, and you can set to different tempos. Hopefully you can see that moving there. There we go. You can do to different beats. What is that? Oh, that's 8th notes. And then it's just simple off. It also has a little stand on the back, so you can prop it up. That's not the best. There we go. And then it runs on, sorry y'all, my camera's backwards, AAA batteries. Okay, so again, like I said, this was a starter metronome for me. This is what I started out with 6th grade year and basically used through high school and everything. I didn't really do a whole lot at the time with metronomes. I was just told have one. It wasn't really emphasized. I mean, I worked with it some, but not a whole bunch. Okay, so this one, I still have it. I do use it occasionally, and I like the fact that it is portable and small, and you can take it with you on the go. The downside to this is when you're playing with a duet person, or if you're playing really loud, you cannot hear this at all. It is very quiet. I mean, it does have a headphone jack on the side where you can plug in some headphones and listen, but honestly, like, I don't have a cord long enough to put in headphones plus hold up a flute and put it. It's just a mess. So I like it because it's portable. Again, I said that. And then it also has a tuner, which I'll go into another video about that because I don't want this video to be too long, but it does the job. And again, this was my starter one. And then on the back here, it has like tempo ranges, and it'll say like Largo is between 40 and 60, Larghetto is between 60 and 66, Adagio 60 to 76, and then it's like goes on to Presto, which is like 168 to 200. So it tells you back here like the different tempo settings. So that's helpful. Okay, so this was my basic one. Now, this is the Granddaddy, can't can't even talk. Granddaddy of them all, as I call it. This is it is a Boss Metronome Dr. Beats DB90 metronome, and it is this guy. I love this thing so much. So this here, about it, let's see here. I'll get to the metronome. Hang on. There's so many buttons on this. That's the downside to this, is there's so many buttons and you really have to like figure out what you're doing on here. Okay, anyway. Just a second.
A few moments later.
We're going to do... Okay, so you have your basic metronome here. There we go. It does come with the light. The light does not stay on. It just, I guess if you're in the dark, which I don't know why you would be practicing in the dark anyway, but you can like flip that on and it'll turn on and everything. It has some other buttons where you can like mute it, you can like preset it and everything. I don't really mess with any of those. Okay, what's cool about this one is this is your volume control, so you can control how loud you want it to go. Okay, and then here, what we got? That looks like a 5 on there. Okay, here is like the accent button. So if you want like accents on your notes when you're playing and know where each beat is, you can put that on there. Here's like quarter notes, and then here's some other rhythms here. So I'm going to turn this on, the accent, and then I'm going to do the quarter note, and I had this at 100. There we go. So I'm going to turn it on. And it's emphasizing the beat 1 with the accent. Okay, so, and then you can take and play around with this. So you can have this, put these two on, and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So you got eighth notes there, and then you got 16ths here, and then you, this is just crazy, hear it obscene, and then turn this all off and you can do triplets. Okay, now what's cool about this one, and I really enjoyed about this one here, is the fact you can change the voices on this. So if you're in a really loud setting, like a duet or just something where you can't really hear well, you can put it on this voice setting number 1. Now, I'm going to encourage you, if you have headphones, go ahead and turn those down some, because this is piercing loud. So let me turn the quarter note back on, and this is the first setting. So, I mean, it's steady and you can hear it and it's loud. Okay, this is the second voice, which if I'm practicing alone by myself, I usually use this one. And I can really hear it. Okay, it has voice 3, which I don't really understand this one, where they come up with the idea for this one, but I mean, it's on here. So here's number 3. To me, that's just really muffled sounding, so I don't really use that one. And then number 4 is my favorite. Like when I was starting in college, a lot of people don't know, but I have or had a lot of rhythm issues, and I would hold out notes too long. And how I got through like middle school and high school was I would listen to the person next to me and play what they were playing. And so when I got into college, they're like, oh, you need to learn how to correctly read rhythm. So this really saved my life. So this one here, voice 4, has
1, 2,
the
3,
actual
4.
voice.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you can actually hear the voice counting off and everything, and it's so helpful, and it's like really loud. So I really like that. So I'm going to put this back on number 2. That's the setting that I use. Okay, and then you can go through here and like your style. There's so many different like buttons on this. Okay, there we go. You can click through here and go see there's going to be like 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1. Here's another pattern. I haven't really covered this yet on any of this. We go through there. There's 7. So it has a range of different beats like the other one did, like this one. Okay. Also on this one, say you're going along. Let me put it back on 4/4. Hang on just a second. No. There we go. Okay, so it's back on 4. Say you're going along and in the music there is not a like tempo marking per se, and you're like, I really want to know, and I want to say go about like this speed. You can take, there's a tap button here and go ta 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 ta, and then start, and then it gives you a marking, which we're at 61. So that's really convenient to use as well if you don't have that tempo marking addressed on there. Okay, stop. Thank you. Again, this has a whole bunch of other settings on it, and I don't really use them because I don't really need them. It has a jack where you can charge it. It has the output. I think these are for like, what's this say? Start, stop, MDIN. So I guess if you wanted to hook it up somehow, it has the headphone jack, and then it has the amp input levels, and like these two as well. I don't really know much about amps, but it does have those. And then also, I'm gonna turn this off real quick. It has a nice little stand again where you can stand it up or prop it up on your stand. And back here it does show you like the metronome pattern list, like there's country, reggae, tango, waltz, mamba, march, stuff like that. So it gives you this little list back here. And then on this, again, you can either take and buy the charger to charge it, or use, what is it? It's a DCI or a DCN cable, or you can use the little 9-volt batteries. And I personally just buy the bigger package of the 9-volt batteries. And see, like here I have it's a 3-pack, but it came with 4, and I have one of them in here. But I just buy these and just put them in there and just throw them away when it's done. And so the batteries last fairly long on this, depending how much you use it. I always like to take when I'm not using it and turn it off, of course, because that's wasting energy and everything. But this is amazing. Only downside to this metronome here, I would say there's 2 downsides to it, is the fact it is not very portable friendly like my little Korg is over here. So you can see size comparison. This one's not very portable. It's kind of big and bulky. The other thing is this one is a whole lot more money than this little Korg. I'll link below like the prices and stuff and where I purchased these at if you're interested in either one of these. So I don't take this one often with me. If I'm doing a duet or something and I know it's going to be like right there in front of me, I will take this one. But I just don't want anyone to take this or steal this. So that's why I usually take this little one, or I'll use my phone if it's available, because this is like a little gem to me, and I don't want anything to happen to this. So anyway, so those are the 2 metronomes that I have. They also both have tuners built in, but that is going to be a totally separate video because I tried doing a video with both the tuners and the metronomes in there, and it got too long. So today we're just going to cover the metronomes in here, and I'll do another video about the tuners that are in here and tell you what I like about them. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure and give this video a like and a thumbs up and subscribe, and we will see you on the next time.
Meanwhile.
Oh my gosh. We will see you next time, and hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.
Always.